Ethan Slater, the 33-year-old Broadway darling turned Hollywood rising star, has laid bare a deeply human frailty amid swirling tabloid tempests, a profound fear of being misunderstood. Best known for his poignant turn as SpongeBob SquarePants on stage and now as the earnest Bach in the cinematic juggernaut Wicked and its sequel Wicked, For Good, Slater's candor arrives at a fraught moment. Whispers of a split from co-star and girlfriend Ariana Grande, whose on-screen chemistry as Glinda has fueled off-screen fascination, have tabloids in a frenzy. Yet, in a revealing chat with Fault magazine, Slater steers the narrative inward, confessing not to romantic woes but to the quieter terror of invisibility, the dread that his words, actions, and very essence get lost in translation under fame's unforgiving glare. Slater's admission stems from a quintessentially modern malady, digital overload. "I have a lot of faults. I'm not good at responding to text messages," he owned up, his tone self-deprecating yet sincere. In an era where a ping demands instant reply, his delays aren't dismissals but symptoms of overwhelm. The deluge of notifications, fan DMs, script offers, publicist alerts, blurs into white noise, drowning out the personal. "It can make it seem like I don't care about people I love, but it's really about overwhelm," he clarified. "I struggle separating the anxiety of everything coming through my phone from the messages that genuinely matter." It's a confession that resonates beyond celebrity. In our hyper-connected world, who hasn't ghosted a loved one unintentionally, only to spiral into self-doubt? For Slater, whose career demands constant availability, this glitch humanizes him, peeling back the gloss to reveal a man adrift in information's tide. Layered atop this is his core fear: misinterpretation. "I definitely have a fear of being misunderstood and that feeds into it," he shared. "I feel frequently misunderstood, but that is what it is." The phrase lands like a sigh, resigned yet defiant. Slater's path to prominence has been a gauntlet of projections. From belting show tunes and assassins to voicing the optimistic sea sponge, he's always played characters brimming with earnestness, yet real-life Ethan grapples with being reduced to headlines. The Ariana rumors, ignited by their Wicked whirlwind romance post-2023 filming, amplify this. Paparazzi shots of stolen glances morphed into marriage speculation, then fracture theories when spotted solo. Grande's powerhouse status, 7-time Grammy winner, pop provocateur, casts Slater as the understudy in public eyes, his nuances overlooked amid her supernova. Recent months have intensified the spotlight, with Wicked's box office blaze and Slater's TV forays in Elsbeth's quirky procedural and Gen V's superhero satire. What's been rewarding over the past 6 months is that as more projects have come out, people are seeing more than just Bach, he reflected. The role, a Tin Woodsman in Love's Throes, earned raves for its tenderness, but Slater savors the diversification. "I don't think I'm that recognizable, I'm pretty niche, but the more people see the different roles, the more they remember I'm playing characters." It's a subtle pivot, from typecast to textured. In Elsbeth he channels neurotic charm, in Gen V edgier grit. "It feels like the roles are moving to the forefront and Ethan is receding a little, which is nice," he mused. "I feel lucky to be doing more things." This receding is liberation, artifice over autobiography, allowing private fears to simmer unseen. Slater's theater roots ground him. A Vermont native, he honed his craft at the University of Michigan before storming Broadway with the curious incident of the dog in the nighttime. SpongeBob was a Tony-nominated fever dream, blending absurdity with ache. Wicked, helmed by John M. Chu, marks his silver screen leap, opposite Grande's effervescent witchery. Their rapport, forged in grueling rehearsals and emerald green sets, sparked IRL sparks, but Slater guards the intimacy fiercely. Rumors of splits, often sourced from anonymous insiders, sting as distortions. He doesn't address them directly, instead his vulnerability speaks volumes. Misunderstanding, he implies, thrives in vacuums, fill them with work and the noise fades. Broader, Slater's story spotlights fame's psychological toll. Celebrities, per studies from the Tarzana treatment centers, face heightened anxiety from scrutiny. Delayed texts become proof of detachment. Slater counters with boundaries, therapy sessions, phone-free hikes, quality time with family. His greatest fear isn't failure but erasure, being seen as the sum of scandals, not the spectrum of selves. As Wicked, For Good looms, promising deeper dives into Oz's underdogs, Slater embodies that ethos. Fans, drawn to his unguarded grace, rally online. #Ethan Slater shares fan art, not gossip. In confessing, he invites empathy, turning fear into fellowship. Amid romance whirlwinds, his truth rings clearest. Understanding starts with listening, not to rumors, but to the quiet admissions that make us all achingly real.